Ryu? Ryu! Ryu, 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 Ryu. The answer lies in the heart of battle. The answer lies in the heart of battle!
What? No way! I'm looking for Ryu! Ryu! Oh my god, it's Ryu!
Oh, I wish we saw gameplay footage. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it. This is Smash. Come on.
Hey, what is up guys, SuperFans1 here, one other video for the SuperBlogs. Today we will be talking about my 10 Sma4sh characters DLC wish list. As some of you may know, Ryu was announced for purchase alongside veteran returning fighters, Lucas and Roy, about a week ago. This of course opened up a door for so many possibilities for other third-party characters to be able to join the roster. So for this list, I decided to put one third-party character from their companies and 2 from Nintendo. This of course does not include Capcom, since they already have 2 in the game. Someday, beloved. So enough of all this boring introduction talk, and let's begin the countdown. Silver the Hedgehog. I would have said Shadow, but since he's being held prisoner right now by Sakurai as an assist trophy. Someday, beloved. So I decided to give this spot to Silver. Why Silver though? Well, for starters, this dude really needs some love from Sega. Yes, he was announced in the infamous Sonic 06 game, and his levels were by far the worst in the game. But regards all that, and we can see a character with some little Smash potential. His moves will of course revolve around his telekinesis powers. Something like Lucario, but not really. I feel like if Silver would have joined the game, his smash attacks might be your generic type of smash attacks. But the thing is that Silver's attack pushes away the enemy if shielded. So not really a smash fighter, but more of a defense type of fighter. While I don't know what his moveset will be, but I'm pretty sure Sakurai will find something out. If someone like Captain Falcon's moveset was created by scratch, then I'm pretty sure it could work for Silver as well. Let's take a quick look at the full roster of the game. Okay, now let's find all the characters that uses a gun or something close to a gun as their main focus of attack. Okay, we got the Mii Gunner, Mega Man, Zero Suit Samus, and Samus. So that's 4 characters. Well, 3.5. Do you see where I'm going with this? We need more players with gun-wielding smash attacks. And that's none other than the Inklings. What's not to love about this? They have gender picking out costumes, so many different type of colors, and a huge amount of different guns to use for their smash attacks. I've only had this game for a couple of days now, and I still haven't seen every single gun's special ability. But the ones that I have seen tells me that this character is capable of some real damage to the opponent. That or just spam a lot of projectiles. The final smash would of course be the Kraken. Again, I have not played much of Splatoon to know other good final smashes. That or I'm just being lazy right now. I'm sorry, but I'll make the next one a bit more creative and interesting to hear. And that's none other than Sora. I'm going to be real honest right now. I know nothing about Sora. I've only played half of the first Kingdom Hearts, and that was when I was like 8 years old. And since there was a trailer announced at E3 this year for Kingdom Hearts 3, I decided to include him in the list, since it was a pretty hype moment for the Kingdom Hearts fans. So I took the liberty to research a bit of what his smash attacks and B specials would be, hopefully without spoiling anything. Oh god, oh god, oh god, spoilers, 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 spoilers. Ooh, what is this? Oh god, spoilers, spoilers. Yeah, that didn't go well. Anyways, back to the moveset. So after so many minutes of research with Wikipedia and videos, I found out that Sora has different forms called drives, and this is something that really intrigued me. So I'll be talking about Sora's Final Smash first. Sora has 6 drive forms: Valor, Wisdom, Limit, Master, Anti, and Final. But since some are almost identical to others, I decided to just pick 4: Valor, Wisdom, Anti, and Final. Since Ryu does have 2 Final Smashes, so why not give Sora 4? Of course, these will be picked up by random every time a Final Smash is in your possession. Valor will give you an extra Keyblade, allowing you to do double the damage, and also an increase in your jump height. Wisdom will allow you to glide around the stage while shooting beams out of your Keyblade. Final will let you fly around the stage and throwing out attacks with your Keyblade. Of course, since this is the strongest form from the previous forms that I just mentioned, this one will be quite rare to acquire. And lastly, Anti. If you manage to use up a lot of Final Smashes in one match, then you'll be given this form. In the game, you were given this form as a penalty. It was triggered by overuse of drive forms. So in this form, you'll be able to move at a really fast pace while attacking the other players around the stage, but will receive double the damage if attacked. And those are the Final Smashes. Now for the moveset. Of course, Sora will use his default Keyblade, the Kingdom Key, as his smash attacks and tilt attacks, while the B specials as magic. Down B can be Thunder. It comes down the stage just like Pikachu's down B special, but instead of the Thunder aiming towards Sora, it aims to the side of him. Side B can throw a Fire Beam at a nearby enemy. Neutral B can be Reflect. It covers up Sora for a small period of time. And finally, Up B. I have no idea what this will be. Again, my knowledge of the Kingdom Hearts series is very small, so I'm not sure if he has an air recovery attack that he has in the game that can be used in Smash. If not, then it's back to the scratch board for Sakurai. And don't even get me started on his owl costumes. Raise your hands if you want Young Link back in the game. Oh, wait, nobody actually watches these videos. Damn it. So I'm gonna use my imagination for this one. If Young Link actually does return, I don't want him to be another Link clone. I want him to focus more on using Mask to his advantage. His smash attacks can be somewhat close to Toon Link's moveset, but with a little bit more of minor differences. Like Royce with Marth. He's a clone, but not really at the same time. And here's where the creative part comes to play. Remember how Pokemon Trainers aka Red's down B worked? It switched to a different Pokemon every time we did that command. We combined that format with Shulk's ability to change art by just tapping B, and you got yourself a way to change Mask with Young Link. Of course, there will be a little changing lag the opponent can use for a punish, so that changing can be a risk if you're nearby an enemy. Now, I can go into detail about all the different types of smash attacks and B specials for all 3 Mask transformations, but I'm not. It's just super obvious what they will be. Goron Link will focus on strong attacks, so he's a heavy fighter. Sora Link will focus on combos, so he's an all-around fighter. And Deku Link will focus on recovering, so he's a recovering type fighter. And finally, Young Link's Final Smash will obviously be Fierce Dancing Link. And before you comment that Link already has a Fierce Dancing as an owl costume, let me just say this. If Olimar's Final Smash was turned into an item, so I don't see why this can't be a thing. And Nintendo has been giving a lot of love to Majora's Mask recently, so I can totally see this happening. And that about just wraps it up. We now have ourselves a somewhat Link clone, but not really type of character. Now, raise your hands if you want Young Link back in the game.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, for the love of night, bro. Klonoa. If you played a Klonoa game, then you might find it odd to see this dude here. He's not really known for fighting, he's more about just jumping, grabbing, and throwing. Well, that may be true, that doesn't mean he can't defend himself. In Klonoa Heroes, a game that never got released outside of Japan, he is well known for having more than his usual wind bullets. He has a sword, boomerang, arm cannons, beam gnome, and a hammer. He's basically Link mixed with Bowser Jr. I see so much potential for this character in Smash. His up B will use a move to get back on stage, and it can also be used to flinch an enemy below Chronoa. Side B will be his arm cannons to shoot out spike balls. Down B will be his boomerang that rotates around Chronoa for a couple of seconds. Neutral B will be his beam gnome that allows him to reflect projectiles. His smash attacks and tilt attacks will revolve around his sword and hammer. I'm not sure what his final smash will be since I don't have a creative mind. But anyways, that's all I have for today's video. Who would you like to see make it to Smash as a DLC character? Post your dream fighter in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Sayonara, peace, and take care. I'll see you guys next time. Nope, we are not done just yet. Am I the only one who is waiting to buy customs for Smash? And no, not those cheap me costumes. I really don't care about those. I'm talking about Fighters Out costumes. I still feel like there's a lot of potential for extra Smash outs. Come on Sakurai, it's easy money. So here's an extra topic about outs in this video. And it's just for you. And don't worry, I'll try to keep this as simple and short as I can. So let's begin. Shadow Mario. This seems like a missed out opportunity for Mario. I like Mario's black outfit and all, but this seems more like my type of taste. Mr. L. By far one of my favorite villains in the Mario franchise. Plus, Luigi needs to have some sort of dark colors in his outs. Shadow Link. Toon Link has the 4 colors of the 4 Sword series. Green, Red, Blue, and Vio. We just need Shadow Link to complete the set. Hilda. From A Link Between Worlds. We need a waifu with purple hair. Enough said. Pikachu with Red's hat. Yeah, we got Pikachu with Gold's hat, but I feel like Red would have been a better choice. He is, after all, Red's Pokemon. Light Warrior / Dark Warrior. For Pit and Dark Pit. It looks cool, I guess? Mega Man without a helmet. When Mega Man was announced, he was shown in a silhouette without wearing his helmet. I truly expected for him to have this out. Pink Mewtwo and or Robotic Mewtwo. Mew's adorable and Robotic Mewtwo is awesome. Enough said. And finally, a custom villager. When a villager was announced, I thought that they would allow an out that lets you customize the fighter with your own clothing with the usage of your New Leaf game. I truly wanted to play as my usual Animal Crossing avatar in Smash. Someday, my love. And that is all. Also, feel free to post any out customs that you would like to see added into Smash. Thank you so much for watching. Sayonara, peace, and take care. I'll see you guys next time. For reals this time.